Hello, welcome to my motet tutorial. Today we will be learning how to write and compose a motet. The first step is to write the type signature. This should preferably be in 3/4. This means that each bar consists of 3 crotchet beats. Also, for the sake of this tutorial, I am going to make my motet in C major. This means there are no sharps or flats. Also, the title should be in Latin and be about royal objects that appeared in the medieval era. My title says Our Kings and Queens, which is in Latin. Now, most motets consisted of 3 parts: bass, tenor, and soprano. In this tutorial, I'm just going to write for the soprano part. If you want to write for the others, which you most likely will, to compose a full motet, all you have to do is follow these exact same steps, but with just a different clef. So now it's time for the pitch and rhythm. Since the key signature of this piece is C major, I'm going to start it on C. If you want, you could start and base your piece around a different scale. For example, you could use the 2 most commonly used modes in motets, Dorian and Hypoaeolian, which you can view further back in this site in the motet information section. Also, while you are writing your motet, you can sometimes, not all the times, but occasionally, use a note that is not in the scale, as many motets consisted of 1 or 2 chords that did not harmonize. This gave the sound that the chords clashed. So now we know how a piece is going to sound pitch-wise, it is time for some rhythm. As you read before in my information, there are rhythmic modes. For my motet, I am going to use the first rhythmic mode, which consists of crotcher, quaver, crotchet, etc. But you can choose a different rhythmic mode if you want. Now, your piece should last for around 25 to 30 bars. Also, you should be phrasing around every 3 or so bars. At the end of this 3rd bar, you should add a sentence of finality to the phrase, which also resolves the particular phrase. You can view more about this on my motet information page further back on this site. When you have finished this piece, you should finish it with a double bar line, as seen in this video. Now for some enrichment. If you're feeling up to it, then try and convert your motet into neumes by using a neumes page, which can be found further back on this site. Now it's time for some lyrics. These should be in Latin. They should also be on the subject of kings and queens, and sometimes you can even write lyrics on your religious views. As you can see in my motet, my lyrics are Latin and say our glorious king, and which is continued later on in the piece. Thank you for watching and happy composing. For more videos and information, view our YouTube channel and our website. Thank you. Goodbye.